This is London calling in the Overseas Service of the British Broadcasting Corporation.
I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
The pocket battleship, Graf Spee, which has been for many weeks preying upon the trade of the South Atlantic, has met her doom.
Mother dear, I'm writing you from somewhere in France, hoping this finds you well.
We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall never surrender.
Hang up the washing on the Siegfried line, 'cause the washing day is here. Whether the weather may be wet or fine, we'll just love along.
Das Oberkommando der Wehrmacht gibt bekannt. Ein im Atlantik operierender deutscher Flottenverband unter Führung des Flottenchefs Admiral Lütjen im Seegebiet um Island auf schwere englische Seestreitkräfte. Das Schlachtschiff Bismarck hat hierbei einen englischen Schlachtkreuzer, wahrscheinlich Hood, vernichtet.
The sinking of the Bismarck was due to the cooperation of the RAF with the Navy. And Rodney, which did some pretty work with her 16-inch guns.
This is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is perhaps the end of the beginning. But the Japanese High Command had declared that a state of war existed with Great Britain and the United States.
The German Navy, so proudly built up by that smug strategical genius, the Führer, is slowly but surely being wiped out. Now the Scharnhorst, the 26,000-ton battleship, has gone to the bottom. A not unusual result of action against the Royal Navy.
Led by a powerful British escort, the main body of the surrendered Italian fleet is transferred from Malta to Alexandria.
Signed the act of unconditional surrender of all German land, sea, and air forces in Europe to the Allied Expeditionary Force.
Back across the China Sea for the last large-scale surrender at Hong Kong, where today warships of the Royal Navy ride at anchor in the harbor.
Well, hello and welcome back to the port. I'm the Gareth Major, and this is the typical Friday night live stream. Now, I can assure you this is a 100% non-biased channel, if you believe it. Probably not. Anyway, I say hello and welcome to Melissa Smith, our crew, Brandon Chang, and Snipe Patch so far, who are all in the chat. As always, I'd if you're here early, you're probably here because you usually turn up to find the live stream. So obviously feel free to give the stream a thumbs up. It obviously helps with promoting the stream nice and early on. But I hope you're well. Hope you're doing well, keeping well. Ark Royal, she is on the list. We also have Riga on the list from a request from I want to say Michael Byers from Tasmania. Well, we'll see if we can get that sorted as well, because obviously he's never able to catch the live streams, but does actually watch them up afterwards. But first of all, we're starting off with the Devonshire, and we're going to hopefully, typical, we were going to play an anti-aircraft build and hope we could get a carrier. Unfortunately, we've not been obliged with such a thing, but we'll just play it as is, I guess you could say. And then we'll do the Riga. And then after that, we do the Ark Royal. But as always, Science Support Division is open. If you want to play alongside, feel free to shout out. And I try and pop you over an invite. And if there's a couple of people who want to join in as Science Support, then I'll obviously rotate people in and out of that division as we go through the stream. And also feel free to shout out any requests. Try to be kind, but I know that sometimes you're also a bit cruel. Oh, goody. Noting the destroyer on the right flank has said nope and is coming to the centre. So these two poor battleships are pretty much... Oh, don't drop a smoke screen. No. Oh, okay. Don't do this as a destroyer, people. No. I'm not going to use it. I need to support these battleships, otherwise these battleships are going to start running. Yeah, there you go. Okay, the battleships have kind of realised that actually some of us are coming over to support, so they don't feel so at loss, I guess you could say. There we go. Okay, we'll try and help her on the Alpha objective. Right. Anyway, let's see what we're up against. We're up against a T-22, a Fubuki, a T-61, a Guidia, a Bedonia, a Conigo, a Deflinger, a Bayern, and a Warspite B. Also, might as well shout out and say hello and welcome to Darko as well, who's in the chat. Good to see you, sir. We have Admiral Kriv currently in the Science Support Division. Didn't catch what the enemy destroyer was on the far side, but probably nothing nice. Warspite and Bayern could be a bit of a concern. Hello, Action Pumper. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, enemy destroyer is certainly capturing the Alpha objective, and I'm spotted. He's about halfway across at least. We have a Bayern which has opened fire on the Ismail. Let's see if we can work out whereabouts this destroyer is. Okay, there you go. T-22. Okay, we got some hits. Getting X and Y turret over for a couple more hits. That's nice. That's good. That's good. Those torpedoes could be of concern, so I need to just be cautious here. Nice kill, Kriv. Nice kill. Remember to use my soundboard.
Good show. Jolly good show.
Ironically, I almost feel that actually trying to stop with those torpedoes almost ran me into them. Okay, we have the Deflinger and the Bayern on this map. Mega Man, hello. Rookie mistakes, let's destroy. Right out the gate, yes. We've also got the Warspite causing the crossfire. Bedoini pushed into the centre. We'll have to mop that up. Bayern's turning in, so this is now probably the perfect time to turn out and make this into a tail chase engagement. Our T-61's dead. 2 torpedoes, which is obviously slightly entertaining considering the T-61 has sonar. There's not really any need for it. Right, we're 11 kilometres from the Bayern, which is a good distance. 12 from the Deflinger, about 13 from the Warspite. So, and the Bayern is not shooting at us. Our fire has been damaged on. What's Ark doing? Well, looks like I'd say Ark AFK. His contribution to this game is, I think he's done. Bedoini's got me in range, which is not necessarily a surprise considering the range of the Bedoini. Warspite coming up the middle is a concern. And from Bravo turrets are coming round. Warspite's fired a volley on the Ismail. I somehow bounced a 15-inch shell from the Bayern, which is rather miraculous, considering the armour plate in the Devonshire. I don't know if I'll be able to join up for the Division play, as I will be working on building my new PC. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I'll still be listening to the stream. No, that's alright. I've heard my voice can send people to sleep. Oh, I can't miss an opportunity like that with the Bedoini. Oh, he's got radar, has he? Go on, how? Yeah. Oh, he's got proper propulsion mods on that, hasn't he? Ah, the Warspite finally found its mark on me. Oh no, it's the Bayern, which I've kind of stopped paying attention to. Not really sure what to do with this one. Basically, we've lost everyone on our Charlie flank. Gnevi's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Don't think any of that's going to get through. Oh, well. So there's only really 3 players left on our team. Jess fan, hello, hello, hello. No, I can't do my dailies, fair enough. Could never got lost in the TikTok feed. Years of academy training wasted. Oh, there's the wife. Good to see you, good to see you. Be nice to the wife. Happy Friday around the jam? Yeah. Can we get a cheeky volley here? That was a bit uncalled for. Oh, we did get a cheeky volley in. Nice. Unfortunately, Warspite's looking at us. I'm spotted by destroyers which have found the Gnevi. How much HP they got? To be honest, I'm going to let the Gnevi die. He deserves it.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah, 15-inch shells, just overmatched. Oh, that's a cheeky little kill though.
We sank an enemy cruiser. The enemy is about to win.
Neptune's beard, that bind's not in range. Ooh, but I'm in range of him, which is concerning. I've got to try and really be careful here, because there's obviously a war spy somewhere. Playing with the throttle is saving us a little bit, but it's not going to keep us alive for long. Nice, okay, that gets rid of that crossfire. There's Wolf Spike. Oh no, this is the death of me. Go on, get that tail around. Clear. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, with a Congo though pushing in, this is going to be difficult. Best I can do is try and back up Crib as much as possible. So I'm going to have to do some really silly things like park myself broadside onto a Congo and hope for the best. Oh, Neptune's beard.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Engines, engines. I don't think it would do anything, but we'll have a crack at it. Alright, who's next? I'm probably going to get torpedoed like that. Oh, this is death, this is it. There we go. Oh, there's only so much you can do, I guess you could say. Oh. God Major, anyone looking for a new job? UK is looking for a job. I do have a rule, which is no politics, no religion, no swearing. Unfortunately, I can't go against the wife. Like, oh, we did what we could. Managed to do 72,000 damage, get 4 kills. Yeah, me and Kriv carried. Gnevi Gnevi turned to the center, dumped a smoke screen, and then went AFK. Which is definitely not the quality of player that I like. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, me and Kriv basically got like double the XP of like the next best players on our team, which is a little concerning, I guess you could say. Right. Well, we've got the Riga to line up, so we'll get that sorted. Right. And that's Russian. See, I do play other nations. Where is she? I got to try and remember what was the Riga. Riga's a tier. She's tier 7, is she? Okay, I'm going to remind myself what the Riga is. So, she's got no torpedoes, if I remember. She's got a kind of reasonable armor scheme, capable of angling against 16-inch shells. Don't bow tank. I think she's got really bad angles. She likes AP, if I remember. So this might not be the right commander build. But I can't remember what the accuracy. I'm going to stick with Ivan. Let's put a camera on it. Let's put a battle booster. Let's put a credit booster. Okay, I can't remember too much about this ship. So we're just going to have a crack at it. Oh shit. What was Kuznetsov? Kuznetsov is a relay build. That might be better. Let's do that. Okay, the wife. Sorry, didn't know the rules. No worries, no worries. It's one of those things I don't have to reiterate. I don't have to mention often because generally the chat's quite good. But yeah, it avoids things getting off topic, and also it avoids potential rants and things like that, I guess you could say. Okay, I hope the Ganevi wasn't farming. Yeah, no, I kind of hope so. If the next PM lasts less than 44 days, I'll give it a shot myself, yeah. Oh well. Cheers. Having some tea. Okay, Riga. I can't remember anything about this ship, but we're in a tier 6 and 7 game. Akatsuki, Fletcher, Plymouth, North Carolina, Vladivostok, Margii, Brandenburg, Richelieu, Saipan. Interesting, I have AP already loaded, so makes me wonder. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying their Friday and looking forward to their weekends. Anyone got any interesting plans for the weekends? Okay, Switzerland is doing great so far. There we go. Good news from Switzerland. None of that's in range. What is my range on this? 20.1. What? Why? Can I wonder if I can just snuggle it in behind this island. Ah, Saipan. They are a pest, yeah. Yeah, Saipan is a pest. I'm not actually spotted, so I don't know why I'm so eagerly flipping that rudder. Ooh, 8,000 with that volley. Cheeky. Mike, I think I was spotted briefly. Yeah, because the Mike has kind of done like a half. Well, let's load up a bit of HE and see what HE can do. The AP didn't look too bad on punishing a broadside battleship, so no complaints in there. Ark Royal loves his Japanese carriers, Shokuku and Kaga, fair enough. And again, what does the Saipan have over Lexington? The aircraft. The aircraft are just miles better. The aircraft are tanky, the aircraft, you're dropping 3 torpedoes per attack run as well. Oh, Fletcher. Okay, alright, that's a cheeky little devil. It is well, the rudder's not too bad.
Attention, reporting the target position.
The accuracy on these guns is actually quite nice. I'm hoping I'm tucked in that I can't get hurt so much. Oh, hoping those torpedoes make it. I don't know whether it's worth popping the radar on. Okay, let's load up HE. Oh, crikey.
Торпеды по левому борту.
That's a little weird. I want to try and get the hell out. Ooh, thank you. I assume Saipan's regen is less. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
Ooh, that was a very nice volley. am ever so slightly impressed with the AP on this ship. Given a broadside battleship, you can take advantage of it. That was my mistake. But I'll live with that. Some nice discussion regarding carriers in the chat. I'll leave you chaps to it. Jeff Dave, hello, hello, hello. Good to see you, good to see you. I'm great. Okay, that one, this is weird. Both BBs saw my 0.5 kilometers torpedoes since launch. As soon as I get spotted, Brandenburg finishes me with from 15 kilometers with one salvo. Ooh. Oh, DD sailed into the gap. Well, mid-team with a ship that I haven't played in a very long time. I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, I was slightly surprised by that ship. I think it's just down to positioning. You've got reasonable armour, good guns it feels. The lack of torpedoes is a bit upsetting. But maybe not a bad ship. I think you saw commander build-wise, but yeah, Connect Self, I've gone for reload build with Madam and Moon Belly. Beyond range, intuitive, punch-through, fixated, refill station. She's just a bit sluggish, but then she's got the armour, which doesn't feel too bad. Right, it's time for the Ark Royal. Criv, load up your best anti-aircraft cruiser. Background, has anyone been playing the Halloween mode? And Crib's response is, nope, it's pure suffering. No, okay. Literally a joke from Wargaming, and the perfect example that Wargaming doesn't play their own game. Probably quite true. Are you happy with that choice, Crib? I'll go for it then. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, I think he might be now, so we'll launch with that. Right, Chang, I found it kind of fun. Triple BB division, finishing it was kind of easy, as in like the Halloween mode. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I honestly have just steered clear. I've been playing other games at the moment, so with World Warships, I've kind of just been playing tinkering, I guess you could say, but not too much. But HMS Daring, if she comes to the Bureau next patch, you can expect me to probably be playing a lot. Right, Jack, not a lot of incentive to replay the Halloween mode. Yeah, no, there rarely is. Right, okay, alright, let's see what we got. We got a tier 4 and 5 game. I don't seem to be able to get 5 and 6 games. Fubuki Gaidi, Krasny Kram, Hawkins, Dallas the Flinger, New Mexico Ranger. I'm just going to keep my carrier here for now, because the detective ring so large, and knowing what your team's going to do in regards to positioning is always also quite difficult to do. Warships became stale. Yeah, it's got. This is why we need training rooms, clans, operations, them to actually fix ranked and arena so they're actually enjoyable to play. This is the thing. Spotted. Can I get over there for those aircraft? I don't think I can. New Mexico, Hawkins. Hawkins has a reasonable AA capability. Oh. Where are you? Oh no, don't do that. Die, just to... I left it a little late. guided there. God, he's already dropping smoke. Come on. No, we'll launch some more of those. Looking at the positioning of my team, still not decided. Let's maybe go hunt the... This is why I almost would like with a carrier where you could just drop fighters based on a grid square rather than based on your squadron. Let's go investigate here. There's definitely a cruiser in there. Slow moving targets you can get these multiple runs on. Oh, there's the guidey. Alright, time for the torpedo aircraft. Oh, that's a Dallas, that's quite scary. I need to pick a something to torpedo. Well, there is a New Mexico back there. Rangers really pushed up. Hawkins. No, he's got propulsion mods, damn it. Oh, got one though. Ah, let's see. I don't care if I was constantly spotted by someone, not aircraft. Cheeky DD there. Is there a parade for Trafalgar Day? Not to my knowledge. Oh, then it was a turn-up, just popping by while on a break. Fair enough, fair enough. Major, when will the Royal Navy CV come in the game, and what CV will it be? Or what will Royal Navy CV come in the game, and what CV will it be? Is that in regards to the Legendary tier? This is the thing, Ark Royal is just a... She's so gonna get nerfed. You can just feel it when you play her. The HE bombers are just like easy mode. It is really just down to the survivability. Right, I now know I need to move my carrier.
Autopilot enabled.
But if I can wrap up to New Mexico, it should be alright. In fact, I might even be a little bit brave and get it going in here. Major, spawning at the border? Yeah, with this map, you do just spawn at the border. And because they've basically nerfed aircraft carrier detectability into the ground, you're almost forced to play from there until you got a decent and reasonable acceptance of what's going to be happening.
Enemy battleship sunk.
We actually do get 3 torpedo hits. Is the carrier focusing the Nevada? I'm just going to have to watch out, maybe see if I can drop some aircraft between him and the carrier. There's potential they are. On that bombshell, I think I will have to try and get some fighter protection over for the Nevada. Then swing it round and see if I can then get a bomb run on the Hawkins. Bombs away. It's pretty much 6 bomb hits per run almost when you got 3 aircraft. Hello there, the question. Hello. Yes, Major Legendary. Can't recall off the top of my head what it should be. Would it be Audacious? Oh, the machine's weird. Ah.
Autopilot enabled.
Oh no. No, okay. Oh, the Hawkins is healed up. Yes, legendary TC for the UK will be Audacious, aka the Sky Conqueror. Ark Royal's bombs are so good because they are the most accurate of the tier. Yeah, because you drop in so many. You're always going to get hits, and the fire chances are so high, you're almost guaranteed to fire every drop. I mean, that was... I wouldn't even say that was a try-hard game. I still end up coming second on the team in regards to XP, so... That's the thing, like, that's an Ark Royal experience, and we'd take Furious as a comparison. But I definitely feel like I have to try harder in Furious. Doesn't mean that... Sometimes actually having a slightly more difficult ship can be a bit more rewarding, sometimes, I guess you say. Because sometimes having an awkward ship or a subpar ship that you have to try harder into to do reasonably well can also sometimes yield more self-satisfaction, I guess you could say. Because you've already set yourself at a handicap. Ark Royal CE edition? I don't think so. This is the thing. Wargame have now caveated the game nice and clear up front. So yeah, they can without any conscious nerf any premium ship. The only ones that are probably CE are the ones that are rewarded through campaigns. Every premium ship can be nerfed now, which is permanently installed. To be honest, every premium ship could be nerfed before, because that is the T's and C's. But they've now made it in big bold letters up front. Okay. West Virginia. I can't remember West Virginia's. I think that's the early West Virginia, which has terrible AA capability. Also an AOBA, not the greatest AA capability as well. So we'll just get nice and lined up, and then we'll make our bomb run. Tally ho!
Tally ho! There they are.
I don't want to say like straight away. You can kind of feel the difference in the bomb salvos. Part of me almost feels like the best move for my carry at the moment is to do this. It's like I love. So I'm gonna keep my aircraft going over here because this is where they're needed, I feel. But at the same time, I'm conscious that the middle's opening up really wide, and if I continue to leave my carrier in that position, I'm going to end up getting caught out by a destroyer. Ah, never she's bid. Gonna go after the Vistreas. If I can get the Vistreas, okay, with the Vistreas gone, that's gonna give me a little bit more confidence to position my carrier back here. Okay, Europe's gone. So, Ronald, hello. Can't stick around. I'm still at work, but I want to say hello. No, good to see you. Question: British tier rank coming by the end of the year, meaning next update or update after? I wish I knew. I'm hoping it's next update. I'm seeing rumours, but at the end of the day, I'd say unfounded rumours or unproven rumours. So it's hard to say whether players are just spreading rumours because that's what they want to hear, or whether they're actually founded rumours but they just can't share the proof. So we'll have to wait and see. But the kind of like the rumours I've seen kicking around are almost like my own personal suspicions that we might get British and French tier 8s this, like, potentially next patch. Obviously, completely unconfounded. So really, it's almost a finger in the air and get yourself a big ladle full of salt in regards to whether or not you want to believe it. Because it could be that it is actually a founded rumour based on something that people can't actually share, but like word of mouth, or it could just be wishful thinking. And part of me is always a little bit just cautious of wishful thinking. I love that. All those bombs, not a single one along the centre line. Anyways, anyway, end of break. Have a good night. You have a good night as well. Name was Turtle. Good to see you. Ooh, let me just get this bomb run done. Bombs away. They said in the stream today the Jets. Oh. Okay, so they basically said British will be coming by the end of the year. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. MTCD, just a straight nerf then. Had a game earlier with Ark Royals, #1 in both games. I really want to test my AA Devonshire against an Ark Royal. I want to see how badly the aircraft can be shredded off of an Ark Royal. Because if they can be shredded, I think it would be something to maybe confine that maybe she's not so OP. But at the moment, having played an Ark Royal, I can kind of testify, yeah, the aircraft can be a bit fragile. But I want to know how badly they suffer when they go up against a dedicated AA. So I'd love to do like a California and a Devonshire division. Loose. This is the thing, I do love the manoeuvrability of the Furious' aircraft over the Ark Royals. I'm going to have to be completely honest with that. Oops. And we got time for one more. Yeah, time for one more. Well, no. Right, we better play a battleship after this, I guess, because we've done 2 carriers, 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer game. Have we done a destroyer game? Oh no, I went straight in with the Devonshire, so I need to do a destroyer and a battleship at least. Any requests? Destroyer or battleship requests? Let's get these going. Give it a bit of a swish. Give it a drop. The rudder spun around. Oh, very nice work, very nice. Okay, if my Molotov with her 3.5 kilometer, bear with, that'll do. 3.5 kilometer AA can shred 9 Ark Royal plans within 2 minutes, and anything else will do better. Oh, okay, so your Molotov actually shredded aircraft with its pitiful AA, I guess you could say. Enemy carrier gone. What did he do? Oh. Why did the enemy carrier go all the way over there? You're weak, but I'm going to keep focusing this New Mexico, because as soon as we clear this New Mexico, the sooner I can get my carrier into the middle. And in fact, I'm going to slightly position my carrier so I can move in and get the cap. I think the enemy Fubuki might be hunting me, judging by the position of the Fubuki. So in some regards, maybe move my carrier here is a bit brave, but I'm kind of thinking we should be able to mop up this New Mexico before then. Fish away, and then fly for a few seconds. Quick, and we go. Away. And on that bombshell, I'm quite confident I can actually stick my carrier into the middle. I'll bring those back. I'll grab this. Let's get... I think that Fubuki's carrier hunting. It's the only reason for it. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to move my carrier in. I'm going to go for Buki hunting, because I think he's hunting me. Oh no, he's doubled back. Slight surprise. Russian AA is short range, but it's can do a good amount of damage. Yeah, no, that's fair. DD spotting you. Ooh. Must have got me at one point then. Ship Smasher. Okay, Jeff Dave. Yeah. Take the Ship Smasher out for a spin. Right, let's go find the Fubuki and get eyes on this battleship and see if the battleship's an opportune target. But potentially, I think after moving into the middle, I might have to start preparing to move my carrier away from the enemy. Oh, hello. Can we just quickly... Okay. Oh, not sure how much... Oh, the gate Scharnhorst is a bit weak, so what I might do, I might drop some fighters here so they can keep the destroyer spotted and also keep the Scharnhorst spotted. Okay. I'm going to move my carrier over here. Going straight after the Fubuki again. Thing is, Fubuki, if you just going to drop fighters over the Fubuki smokescreen. So if he does leave his smokescreen, he's going to get spotted. Nice cheeky tactic, because I know he can't shoot my fighters while they're not spotted. So that basically means we've got like a heads up on what the Fubuki's doing. Bad news, Scharnhorst. Oh, just as expected, the Fubuki has left the smoke screen. So dropping the fighters is actually a cheeky, worthwhile idea. Sorry for taking Perth out for this battle. You took Perth out. No, you didn't. But I don't have a commander, so hang. Oh, sorry for not taking Perth out this battle. As you don't have a commander. Fair enough. Well, we'd take the Perth out. That's fine. Not finding Perth to be anything special myself, Crib. Prefer the Harangi, more agile. Nice kill, Crib. We'll do Ship Smasher, then we'll do Perth, maybe. So that was a furious game. So 2,000 damage, so more damage than the last one. And then no on the table. Ooh. But I think that was just generally a higher XP game, I guess you could say. That was 1917. What was the Ark Royal game? That was 1787. So actually I did get more XP in Furious. I just ended up on a better team, I guess you could say. Right, Ship Smasher time, and then we'll jump into the Perth. Well, we're about halfway through the live stream, so I'll do the typical. If you are enjoying the live stream, feel free to give it a thumbs up. I know I've played carriers. There won't be any more carriers to stream unless you request them. But yeah, we have. The rest of this stream will be normal ships. Look at that, nice tip to know for future reference about dropping patrol fighters on top of smoke screens. On top of smoke screens where there's nothing to spot your fighters. If there's something to spot your fighters, say like another vessel nearby, then the destroyer will sit in smoke and shoot your aircraft down. But if there's a situation like that where it's an isolated destroyer, dropping fighters on it to keep a watch out is a little cheeky tactic. Right, Ship Smasher. Let's see what we got ourselves into. A tier 6 and 7 game. Oh, I see radar. I see sonar. I see fields of green. Red roses too. Ashashio, Jervis, Tashkent, Black, Belfast, Baltimore, Gneisenhower, Brandenburg, Zeaton. This could be a very, very quick game. I'm probably going to die. I've got a tiger in support, which is helpful. Okay, Shashio, torpedo reload booster, Jervis, sonar, Tashkent, tanky as hell, Black, DPM and radar, Belfast, smoke and radar, Baltimore, radar, Gneisenhower, hey, Brandenburg, sonar, Z10, sonar. This is a pretty horrible game if you're a destroyer. What's our team like? I think the enemy team has certainly got luckier with their destroyers. I think I'm gonna go stern in. There is a Belfast. There is a Brandenburg. Enemy destroyer on the far cap is the Tashkent. Okay. Enemy destroyer that's spawned in the center, moving to the right flank, is the Jervis. Okay, that just leaves Ishashio and the Black. Neither of which I'm particularly fond of. We have the Black.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Oh, staying in the cap by the skin of our teeth. Right, we grabbed the cap. That is a miracle. I'd love to know where the Belfast is, but I know... Belfast is way over there. I'm not even going to go play with that Belfast. I could go hunting this Black. I haven't even got RDF actually. Criv, you might want to get back. I'm just concerned that with a Brandenburg here, he's going to probably try and rush the cap. I guess it's the Ishashio in the centre. We've lost 2 DDs already. Jesus. Okay, right. Come on. I don't have Unstoppable with this build. We're stuck here for 20 seconds, hoping that the black didn't fire torpedoes. Well, there's not a lot we can do at the moment, so hunt for Red October. The enemy team has so many sonar buoys that a man can walk from Greenland to Iceland to Scotland without getting his feet wet. Bonus points. Oh, okay, that's yeah. Oh, okay. Engines a go. Good news. I don't want to engage in here, but I'm not going to have a choice about it, am I? Tashkent's got 4 kills already. I'm going to end up giving him a Kraken, aren't I? Ooh. God damn my limited range. Remember, don't use widespread. Right, you smoked up? You're smoked up. What about you? You're nearly dead. I need to swing this around to re-engage over here. I can't keep kiting out this way. The rest I'm just going to take myself out the fight. Right on the limit of my torpedo range. There's the Tashkent with his Kraken. I knew he'd get Kraken. Just doing it.
Smoke generator activated.
The good timing. Hell of a timing. Jesus. That was just guesswork.
Smoke screen set.
I think we're just going to have to go guns loud. Game's lost, so this is just for the hell. He's turning in. Is he turning in because of my torpedoes? No. Possibly.
Torpedoes to starboard. Main turret critically damaged. The enemy team has taken the lead.
Don't think there's anything more I can really do, so it is what it is. Rudder's broken. Gun's broken. Nothing I can do here.
Critical engine damage.
Yeah, there we go. Ah, the battle was actually broken. Very true, Roger. Good morning, Flipneckers. Good morning, good morning. Man, yes, you got a cookie. Well, that's the end of the game, which is not much of a surprise. We're about halfway through the stream, so we're going to open up the bottle of red, which I've been looking forward to. It's nothing special. I just wanted some red wine. Yeah. Not too surprised. Nice. Let's get a nice large glass, and we'll take the Perth out for a spin. But yeah. Tashkent with the Kraken. Not too surprised. Good show. But yeah. Cheers, chaps and ladies as well. Oh, that's nice. I do like my South American red wines. Right, let's get the Perth on the go, and then we'll maybe look into a battleship of sorts. What I should do, I should just have the British and the Commonwealth ones on all the time, and then sorted by tier. There you go. Yeah, let's get that sorted. Yeah, good morning, Flipneckers. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Good. Enjoy your Saturday, I should say. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. It's such a cheap bottle, but I really do like it as a Cabernet Sauvignon. For those of you who probably have like finer wine palates, this is probably just swill. Right, let's see what we got. We got a tier 4 and 5 game. Interesting. Suki Guidi, Sonar. Agil, London, Sonar. Konig, Bretagne, Fuso, Mackenzie, Arizona. I am in support of 2 destroyers. I'm going to head right out to the flank and then turn in. Major, I saw your reviews of the Ark Royal and the Perth. They look good. That'll be my live streams. Yeah. No, that's like a. I did that live stream as a bit of an experiment. I'm tempted to do. I kind of enjoyed doing it, so I'm kind of tempted maybe to do things like that in the future. Do more, kind of just live stream review kind of things. And then I don't know, maybe clip certain parts of it. Gavin Major's wife, don't drink too much. We've got a busy day tomorrow. I know. Let a man enjoy himself. Anyway, you can drive. Oh. I'm a quick out. I left my paint in China. Now it'll be shining all over the place. Oh, you're ooh. 2 battleships. Lovely. Okay. We'll start with the quarter speed smoke in a second. There we go. I have the smoke. Yeah, there we go. Oh. I'm a little nervous. I'm looking at the minimap and I'm seeing that we've obviously got 2 battleships and they're destroyed down there. I can also see there's at least one other battleship from the centre coming over here as well. And the battleships have stopped in that smoke screen. Oh, and the Mahan's torpedoes ran out meters short of the Mackinson there. Finally a fire. Second fire of the game. First fire to stick though. Crib's laying an interesting smoke screen which might be helpful because it's going to block line of sight from those battleships to me. I just got to be ready to step on the gas as soon as I need to. That Mackinson has used damage control, so if he gets flood in, which he has, yeah, that Mackinson's going to flood out. Crib's smokescreen is absolutely perfect. This is sometimes the interesting thing with what we call the silent support division. Okay, is that even though I've got absolutely zero communication with Crib, kind of just because we got like mutual assurance of each other, I should say. Oh, okay. I didn't really realise how close Crib had got to the ID. Okay, I'm spotted by something, so it is going to be a bit of a pedal to the metal. Oh, nice kill, Crib. Oh, another nice kill. Fortunately, yeah, you're you're a little bit out there. I mean, I can try and offer up some meat, but unfortunately, oh. I messed up. No worries. I felt a little bit bad because I didn't quite realise how far south we'd gone.
Nice work.
Ooh, okay. So I've got one fire. So I'm very tempted by the concept of equipping the catapult fighter. Yeah, I mean, I'm more tempted nowadays to equip that catapult fighter over the defensive area fire consumable, because the defensive area fire consumable is practically useless. I think the aircraft might be the cheeky feather in her cap, so I might actually swap that out after this. But this cheeky smokescreen trick is quite nice. It allows you to reposition your ship. Not many ships can turn broadside onto a battleship at this range and get away with it. 1 second left for my torps to reload, but the Batang come out of nowhere and ruined my game. Imagine Guy Koenig and Maxon gunned down by a Perth and a Fusion. To be honest, I'd say just gunned down by a Fusion. My contribution so far there has been a little bit lacking. It does make a good smoke screen for running the way in. There's the Mackinson. Yeah, we need guns on the left side now. I think Destroyer's coming to help. It's a kamikaze. As much as I'd hate having to accept his help, I will have to. Ooh, I somehow bounced a 13.5-inch shell off my lower armoured belt and stern. That's rather cheeky. And this might hurt though. No. Look at that overpend. Oh, let's stretch those legs. Just over, no one else is suggesting ships a Vanguard game would be good to see. Okay, let's see if I can oblige. Oh, this might hurt. I'm kind of trying to pay attention to the chat and the game. Ooh. And these guns are online again. The Batang's breaking off. Oh man, anyone else been keeping up with the EPL? EPL. I still can't believe Arsenal. Oh, okay, the European Football League, is it? Ping Pong League. European Ping Pong League. Yeah? I know that one. I know, European Premier League, I know. Yeah, I'm not much of a sports fan. I occasionally follow the odd sports, but then I kind of lose interest, I guess you could say. Oh, you're dead. Okay. My score this game is going to be pretty poor. Las Vegas, good evening, good evening. Oh, we'll grab the Vanguard. I think we'll do Vanguard, and then we'll do Lion. That'd be nice. Yeah, I just knew my score was going to be pretty poor, that one. He was only the best cruiser on our team, but there was only 2 cruisers. potentially the best cruiser in the game. Because the London on the enemy team didn't do very well. If you take my 1.5 multiplier off, I probably got... Yeah, I probably got about, say, 600-ish XP. Okay. Yes, when 22 people chasing an object around and one can only watch as it rolls. Jeff, Perth is not all that really. No, yeah, she's not all that, but I think she's a nice addition to the game. I'm not going to complain about her addition to the game. But then again, when you consider what she is, a modified Leander, she can't be that far from the Leander. But yeah, at the moment her HE feels a little lethargic, I guess you could say. Room for one more, there is Vaz, but after this game? Do you prefer Perth over Leander? No, honestly, probably not. I probably prefer Leander over Perth. Yeah, I'd probably prefer Leander over Perth. I'd prefer Exeter over Leander. I'd probably, for me, I'd put Perth on the same level as London. Then I'd have Leander. Then I'd have Exeter. For British and Commonwealth cruisers at tier 5. Light cruisers. If you chuck in the Devonshire, I'd probably put Devonshire on par with Exeter. Right, what we're looking at very quickly: Fletcher, Tallinn, Flint, Baltimore, Sinop, Lyon, Zeta, put the hell right, and Georgia. 18-inch guns. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. I think the deep water torpedoes are on Huanghe, plus I switched sonar for torpedo reload booster. I'm only missing the single launch torpedoes. Yeah, that's she's supposed to have. You know, like single launch torpedoes. Psh, like no. Anyway, I just realised I'm in office gaming mode, and we don't want to be making that mistake again. So I'll just flash up. There we go. Just in case anyone's interested. Lyon. And loose. First volley of the game gives us 19k. We are turning hard. Come on, brother, come on. I want to get this volley away. Oh, okay. I maybe overdone it. Okay. So, I fired off the AP volley, hit my reload booster and switched to HE so I could have a HE volley really quickly for that destroyer. However, poor destroyer got absolutely mullered. And that's probably put our team in a really strong position now, because we've just killed the only enemy destroyer that quickly into the game. Stuck in office mode. Don't worry, Vaz, we're on it. Oh, I thought we could watch a game from Major's facial expressions. Oh no, not again. Okay, Leon's coming in. Let's take a bit of a risk. Okay, there we are. We're spotted. She's training her guns the wrong way. I'm turning away from the Leon because I want to make sure I can run should the Flint suddenly appear. There's the Flint. I wouldn't say Flint is that high a priority at the moment. Especially being that she's going behind the island. And being that Flint does not have radar, it's not like it's a an Atlanta. Let's see what this Flint... Oh, pardon me. Let's see what this Flint does. It does turn out. Not as much as I expected. Hope the microphone's still working. Yes, yes. Apologies. As I was watching the reflection of his spectacles myself. Right, let's get this turned back in. Let's put some pressure on that Flint. Jeff, I have a nice ice camo for Vanguard. Looks good. Oh, the Christmas camo. Let's do our guns to our port side. I kind of probably misread the situation a little bit. That lion's really just backed off, which surprised me a little bit, considering how aggressive the lion pushed in at the start. Hopefully we can get ourselves back in the action. But yeah, I played a little bit too cautiously on the assumption the enemy was going to play incredibly aggressive. Gonna be a quiet game, I think. To be honest, I could probably put the advert on. My right flank's been able to overturn the enemy quite easily. His left flank's all collapsed up. There might be a bit of a late game showdown. We'll have to see. Might just leave Crib with the Flint.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh, hello. Oh, I was hoping to get away with that. About there. Come on, 5.2-inch guns, you can open up now, can't you?
We sank their battleship.
But we finally feel like we've actually done something now. What's left over here? We've got Z10, which has... Nice kill. Okay, Z10, which will have torpedoes and secondaries. There's a Georgia kicking around somewhere. Did you AFK? Oh, I didn't think she was going to offer that much broadside that quickly. Like, I know I'm putting myself at risk here. He's turned away, which is also kind of surprising. And with the Georgia capturing over there. Let me just see, the 127mm guns take a cooperative target to hit at maximum range. Yes, the enemy was not complying with my intentions, I guess you say. Losing their destroyer lost them the game. Yeah, lost them that flank. 18-inch guns, I've kicked this up too much. Kind of just didn't think about that. Oh, that nearly went the wrong way. Fletch lost the game when he spawned in front of a Plymouth. Yeah, no. And pushing up aggressively like that, like in between two caps, is a really odd one. Also pushing up in the centre where everyone can shoot at you, really bad decision as well in the destroyer. Nice work, Griff. Yeah, the Richelieu was actually AFK, so we were a player down the whole game too. And this is the amusing one. How quickly the Fletcher died, he still didn't come last in his team. He still contributed more to that team than a 13.5-inch gun battleship, I want to say, and a radar cruiser. That's kind of scary. But also it kind of shows how important destroyers and spotting is. Because simply just by driving up and spotting, he's managed to acquire about 50-something points less than a Flint that actually stuck around and probably dished out quite a bit of damage. Right. Hey, come on. I'm surprised that the devs haven't added Dido yet. Maybe they're trying to figure out what tier it should be. Oh, Dido would be tier 5. I think you're being rather generous by saying tier 8, Quiver. Anyway, we said we were going to do... We've done a Vanguard. I'm going to do a line. I'm going to get Baz in this division. Because he's kindly asked. There we go. There you go, sir. If anyone in the division would like to play a carrier, that'd be great. Otherwise, okay, well, I'll just live. And he spotted like 5 ships shooting at him at once. He he threw away the only DD he had. Bad form. That's very true. Yeah. His position, like, as a destroyer, he's like driving up the middle like that. If you get spotted, it's over and done with. Yeah. Sorry, I'm all around Druid. Okay, you're thinking Druid. I'm just gonna wait and see if Vaz can pop along. I'll give him a little bit of time. If not, go ahead. Okay, we'll crack on. I'll drop you another one after that. I'm stuck in a long match. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I'm enjoying this red wine a little bit too much, I think. Well, we got about half an hour, maybe an hour left of the stream. Depends if I'm going to push it out a bit. I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of feeling stretching it out a little bit. Depends how hard the wine hits me, because obviously I don't drink too much during the week. Warrior's Path in the Lion. Don't play the Lion that often, but I do like having her. It is a carrier game. Good news! Tashkent, Fletcher, Mainz, Tennessee, Snop, KG5, Bismarck, Richelieu, Riga. Tier 6 and 7 game. It's like no one's playing Tier 8. I think I'll go for the right flank, because we've already got 2 battleships on the left flank. Let's get this turning. Oh, I don't think I think I've got steering gears rather than propulsion mods on this, because this is a really slow start. Slowly spooling up those engines. New Orleans. Is that way? Have we got tier 5 carriers? We got tier 5 carriers. Oh, come at me, bro. Carrier, where are you? Come for me. Come on, I'm broadside onto your torpedoes. Come to me. Do it. No, don't go. No. I like this because trying to miss up tier, well, not up tier, in an effort to try and stop. By tiering a tier 5 carrier with a tier 6 ship, what the people are trying to do is, with the other ships, guarantee they're going to be in a tier 5 and 6 game. However, if multiple divisions, right, are doing this, we're going to do a tier 5 and 6 game with a tier 5 carrier, end up doing the same, the carrier gets up tiered to a tier 6 and 7 game. Oh, and how I feel that they deserve this. As the lone DD, he should have been cautious and let the radars get spotted first, so he could then see what to push. Is very true, very true. That Bismarck is nice and cozy up behind that island. Nothing I can do. Come on, Rugio. Send me your planes. Snop, KG5 and Tennessee all over on the right flank. There's definitely one destroyer in the centre, not sure which. The enemy carrier is not obliging us, which I feel is a great shame. Okay, Snop turns. One of those is coming into range. So I'm going to turn and put myself in a position to kite away from the battleships while engaging them. We'll probably pick on the Snop first, because she's actually got 16-inch guns, whereas Tennessee and KG5 only have 14-inch guns, so the Snop is certainly greater threat at the moment. And everyone fires. I'm hoping I can get this angled enough. I think that was enough. Yes. Defensive air fire consumable on. There's 2 of the aircraft. There's 4 of them. There's 5 of them. It's got 1 torpedo away. I think we're going to go back to HE. There's the 1 torpedo. Oh, lovely. We're being picked on by quite a bit here.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Right, let's get a bit of left rudder in here. Because the enemy has suddenly decided they don't want to push in. I think the presence of Crib's torpedoes is what's made them think twice. I think we're going to have to do guns to our starboard side so we can engage the Tennessee. This is the thing, like, I do love playing an AA ship sometimes, which is incredibly effective. Because I've shot down 12 aircraft, and he's only been able to drop 2 bombs and 1 torpedo on me. Just got to watch my angle against the Tennessee. Just because Lion's got a really big angle. I don't think there's going to be a Tennessee after this Salvo lands, so I'm going to start moving up forward. Nice skill. What's next? Snot. Okay, let's get a volley of HE away, load of AP. We've got defensive area fire consumable loading up, so we'll be able to turn that on as soon as the enemy torpedo aircraft start turning in. Here they come. Do we even need to prepare the welcome party? Don't think we will need to. I think we might be able to shoot those 3 aircraft down. I don't know how many torpedoes he managed to loose. I don't think he dropped any. I think he got a little desperate, dropped his aircraft in for the torpedo run early, and then ended up just getting mulched up by my AA. So we've destroyed 15 aircraft, and it looks like we've already deplaned the enemy carrier. And wow, Crib's killing all my targets. So I think all I've got left is to toy with the aircraft carrier. Rule Britannia, yes, a jolly good show, Dark Raptor. So, I want to see Tier 7 AA versus Tier 5 aircraft, yeah. I've shot down 15 aircraft and then he's only been able to do 2 attack runs, 1 torpedo, 2 bombs. Would you care to try again? Oh, good news! He's trying again. I'll give it to him. He's persistent. He is persistent. Let's turn on defensive area fire symbol.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Only the one here. My positioning is pretty poor. I think Kriv is carrying this game. My position on this team at the moment is local friendly distraction for the enemy carrier, because my position is horrible. Oh, more aircraft. Good news. He's got 2 torpedoes away. There they are. Missed. Alright, that's... Oh, okay.
In 5 minutes.
Right, time to stop dilly-dallying. I'm really surprised that Lion never came back for money. Give it time. Give it time is all I can say. I kind of just know that it's going to be torpedoes. Please don't cause flooding.
Problem solved, sir. Fire.
You should not be able to resist 6-inch guns from the nose, sir.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Nah. 29 aircraft though. And he only hit me with a single torpedo. So I'm not going to complain about my anti-aircraft capability. Shame we couldn't hurt the mains a little bit more through the nose, but we got in a bit of a bad position, I guess you could say. Lenin first. That's... I could see Lenin becoming Lenin CE, I guess you could say. I don't think there's much point really hanging around to the end of this game. But we will come back to the results anyway, I guess so. Fletcher is 1 HP. She got wrapped up nicely by the carrier though. crew have got sonar by the mains as always. The far away flank ships always has full HP. Yeah. Carrier has a mission. Carrier certainly had a grudge against me. Although I think it's amusing the tier 5 carrier decided he was going to at least try and do something against the tier 7 anti-aircraft battleship. I've actually got an anti-aircraft build on it, like full-on anti-aircraft build, and he traded 29 aircraft for 1 torpedo hit. I'm going to call that a fair trade. Oh. And okay, I love the KG5, but sadly I've never had money for Lion back then. Yeah, no, Lion. I kind of got lucky by being a CC, getting Lion, I guess you could say. But I actually try-harded the game in order to grind out the Lion at the time. So in my mind, I went, yeah, no, I've earned Lion. So we got Lion as CCs. I was like, no, I'm going to grind for it. So I ground like enough tokens to purchase the Lion, and I was like, yep, no, I'm happy. I just want more game modes and maps. I'd like to see them fix ranked, make arena fun, add clan battles, add training rooms, rotate game modes, introduce the odd operation every now and then. I think that'd be quite nice. If they added an operation just for a week or something. There's 6 seconds left of this game, so we'll have a look at the end screen in a second. I agree. I just want Lion and Alaska. Well, there's potential. Is it Tangier potentially as the tier 8 British battleship, which would be a Lion with, I'm guessing 425mm guns. Oh, Vaz. No worries. It looks like it was a reasonable game. Obviously, we eventually did 91k. Now, bear in mind that game, I got stuck on the flank with not a lot to shoot at for a lot of the game. I still contributed the most in regards to battleships for our team. And I wouldn't really say I had like a good game or anything like that. And still like earned over 1,000 XP in a losing game. Sorry, I always God, watch out for that one. I got like 3 OBS setups, which were all right. I am gonna have to take a very quick break. Nature calls, unfortunately. So I'll get Vaz invited over into the division. But what I'll do, I'll give you the 1 minute advertisement, and then I'll be back and we'll continue. But if you've got any requests, any ship requests, feel free to shout out, and I'll see if I can oblige. I'll catch you shortly, I hope.
The Royal Navy keeps the Hun on the run wherever he may be found, battling the Bosch on the 7 seas. We have the ships, but we need commanders. Commanders like Major Mallory Gowding, a cavalry officer of the last war who has exchanged his trusty steed for a ship of the line. Speed and Power is the name of the game, furthermore also featuring a unique voiceover of your favourite Brit.
Tally ho and let's go. Best of luck, chaps. Engine room, make smoke.
It's not just destroyers, the Major's a dab hand at light cruisers too.
1 down, 8 to go. Switching to priority target. Good show. Jolly good show.
Your British CC commander will never be available in World of Warships Legends.
That was over quicker than I anticipated. Right. 3 ships. Tai-Ho, Alaska Lion. Fair enough. When trying for a proper ranked ladder, everyone would need the same or similar leveled commanders. Seems to go directly against Wargaming's business model. Yeah, no, I give you that. Okay. I see that my division has already picked for me. Okay, well, we're going to be playing Tier 7. We got one destroyer, we got one cruiser. You know, look, we've done Vanguard, we've done Lion. Let's do the Monarch. That'd be good fun. Game modes are also welcome, but this is not Wargaming's target, so ships it is. Exactly. Game modes don't make money. Ships do. And that is, unfortunately, the world of business, I guess you could say. Lask, it's not just a nerfed burger baguette. It will be tech tree, so nothing fancy. Potentially. Alright, okay, spawning in the centre. As a battleship, I don't necessarily have an obvious answer on where I'm going to go. So I'm going to do something French. I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm going to let the game play out a little bit and see where I'm needed. Every team, we have a Tashkent, Udachi, Suzuya. There you go. Bayard, Z10, Massachusetts. Okay, division. Friedrich de Grosser. So it is a tier 7 and 8 game. Let's see where I'm needed. Didn't just see Vaz in the Belfast 43. Thunder Ducky. Hello. Vaz, hence why the game will never reach its full potential. Yeah, potential. What we got happening here? Suzuki, Z10, Massachusetts. I'm in a bit of a poor position. Friedrich de Grosser, Z10, okay. First volley was a miss. Tashkent, priority target. I'm not one of those all just, ooh, fancy, ooh, so OP, oh, I need Lenin, and all the OP-ness. I want sometimes just a ship that I want to have fun in. Yeah, because sometimes, in all honesty, sometimes people want a certain premium ship not because it's OP, but because of the history behind it. I'd say that's probably something like, I know Repulse is sometimes not the greatest premium ship over on World Warships PC, but that doesn't mean I don't want her. Repulse, even like Dido is pretty subpar, and I definitely still would like to have Repulse. So, Dido, I should say. So, yeah, sometimes you just want a ship because of the historical accuracy of it, or historical background to it, I should say. The Z10 is nearly dead, and I think that's worth trying to pick out. The Tashkent is there. Okay, he's gone. I think the other destroyer, Udachi. Could that be Udachi torpedoes? It could be. There is a lot of smoke kicking around already. Right, Tashkent. Oh, no, he's gone. Tashkent sank the Bismarck. Yes. The thing, I spawned in the centre, so I can kind of understand why my position's a little bit cagey, but I'm kind of a little bit surprised the left flank is as cagey as it is. Those two battleships, I'm surprised, haven't moved forward. Let's see if we can get a body away on the Dachi. No, he's got propulsion mods. Oh. No, I'm kind of ending up getting stuck here because I'm kind of rating like. Oh, sorry, Baz. Jeez, beard. I'm not going to be able to get guns around onto that in time. Three bounces against a broadside battleship. Most fun is Macassar, not. Macassar is not fun. I am sure my stream requests Macassar as a meme. I was about to say, I don't think we can touch Bilbo Baggins. And then a little immature part of me snickered. No, you're so kitey and so far away. Surprised I even got one hit. Welcome to the world of fire cruisers. My left flank's kind of covered by that. My right flank's got that Tashkent somewhere over there. Nice work.
Nice work. I need your support. I need intelligence data.
5 HE shells hit, not a single. Oh god.
Torpedoes dead ahead. We've sprung a leak. We're filling up fast. Torpedoes dead ahead.
More torpedoes. I'm not spotted. Could be good news. Could be really bad news. I could be making a really bad decision. Can 50-inch guns overmatch the bow of the Suzuki? Oh, it's a Bayard. Well, then I don't know. I want just white turret. Friedrich the Grosser. You probably have torpedoes. Don't want to forget the Ark Noah. Oh god, Noah's Ark Tier 1. Oh, hello! Good work. We're going to have a bit of I Bound to Thee My Country nice and loud. This is not going to be a good game. I'm going to be totally honest. My score is horrendous. (16-inch AP, 3 overpens, 1 pen, 1 bounce on the broadside, Massachusetts. There is no one. Oh, there's a smoke screen over here. Seriously? Right, let's do deck line. Rule Britannia. Suzuki. Ah, Udachi's over here. No. The correct answer is don't do it. The correct answer is turn around and run. We need to get into the base. Can I make this turn? Please make this turn. Spot your aircraft up. I need to see torpedoes. Come on. Get that stern round. I need to get in this base. Akazuki, you've got to go for it on your own. He's travelling at half speed. Who, me? Ooh. The Akazuki will lose the match for us. 100 points in it. If I die, that's a 100-point switch. So I need to get in this cap now and start draining points off of them. And then hope the Akazuki doesn't do anything stupid and get himself killed. if I do this, that's going to stop him earning points, and we're going to run away with the lead. I think even if the destroyer dies, that's only a 75-point switch, so I think we've got it in the bag. Oh, Udash's got no health left. Oh, wrong one. Let's turn this down then. Back down to 42. There you go, nice. Ooh, I got some medals. I'm thinking, same, how did he get hold of that ship? Oh, okay, Akazuki, yeah, he has. He was true to his patch. I got by Tashko. He was not human. Sailed around 2 islands within 1 minute. Yeah, Akazuki. Bismarck design was pinnacle. Bismarck is just the most. Design was pinnacle. Bismarck is just the most famous ship ever after Titanic, for obvious reasons. I wouldn't say her design was pinnacle when you put all your communication electronics outside the armored citadel. So that means after a couple of hits, you're pretty much wiped out. It could have led to a pinnacle design. I'll give you that. Right. That wasn't really an impressive game, but I knew it wasn't going to be an impressive game. Let's wind things down a tier, I think. I don't think I've seen any requests. I might even knock it all the way down to tier 5. Let's do a Queen Elizabeth. I'll offer up a Queen Elizabeth to the division. I'll see what they'll pick in response, and then if I feel that I need to change ship in order to balance out the division, I will do so. Yeah. Yeah, but Bismarck, ironically, was actually rather inefficient for her design. She had some very interesting elements, I guess you could say, but in regards for her capabilities, for the weight that she was over-designed. You know, chaps, if you were going to pick that, I might as well pick this then. So we have a division with a London and a Huanghe, so 2 smoke cruisers. So I switched my Queen Elizabeth to an Icarus because an Icarus is going to do better spotting potential. If I play a battleship in this division, there's a potential that the 2 cruisers will smoke up, and my poor battleship will be the only thing spotted to the enemy, and I'll get focused out. So rather than being the biggest fish in the pond, I'd rather be the smallest, I think, and do the spotting as well, which I think would be quite beneficial for our team. Farragut, Boivy, Fubuki, Omaha, Devonshire, Leander, Hyuga, I should say, Mackinson, and a New Mexico. Not a bad matchup. I don't feel concerned, so I'm more like to push forward. In fact, I'm being quite brave. I think I can move into the centre and see what's going on. I'm clear of second place for me. Died after 5 minutes. It sometimes can be a bit of the joys of being a destroyer. Mecha Man, as pointed out in Drakenfinale, in one of his 5-minute guides on the Bismarck, she was a decent ship when compared to other contemporary battleships her deficiencies showed. Yes. There you go. That's a very nice way of putting it. I also I haven't watched him in a while, but Dr. Alex Clark, he has like a naval channel. I think he does some stuff with Drakenfinale as well, and yeah, so some of his he's an official naval historian as well. He has very, very similar comments regarding the Bismarck. Okay, enemy right. Ooh, hello. Okay, right. Enemy centre flank is folding over to the right-hand side, which does make sense. Enemy smoke screen spotted over there. So that destroyer's kind of shown his hand. Okay, just kind of keep my eyes on the swivel. I don't know. Oh, hello. Didn't see what that was, though. We have a Fubuki. Okay, let the Fubuki drop smoke. That's good. Boivy as well. But, okay, double destroyer. That's kind of concerning. I'm not going to fire my guns. I fire my guns, I'm going to be spotted by the Mackinson. So I'd rather... Ooh, let the Fubuki waste her smoke. That's cheeky. That didn't cost me a smoke screen. And I know what's going on. Okay. Mackinson, tempting torpedo target. Let's wait till we get torpedoes ready. And start with where she is. Okay, she suddenly stops. And then slowly head towards where she's going. And oh, she's slowing down a bit. Should be alright. No, good, she's turned out. Enemy Boivy's shown his hand. In order to protect the battleship, I guess I'd better open fire. Enemy Farragut dead. Nice. Okay. 2 torpedoes in the Mackinson. Boivy's close enough that I can smoke up and use my sonar to spot him. Then going to switch to the Mackinson and set a fire on her. Oh, she's already on fire. Yeah, other enemy battleships now. So I can now quite push up the centre, knowing that the Omaha's quite weak, and push the Fubuki. Yeah, let's do that. So once the Mackinson's gone, the Fubuki should be the nearest enemy ship. Okay. Let's do guns off to our port side. Here's the Omaha. I might just chip in, I think. Okay, Fubuki got the fire. Okay. We're clear. I want to help our nice. Okay, switching to Fubuki. Oh, that's a bit of too much of a flick on the joystick. It worked alright though. Okay, and there's one enemy ship left. Right, let's have a look. So much. Duke of York. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Well, to be fair, Bismarck was nothing but a prototype. You could say as Germany didn't build battleships since World War I. Very true. Look up from the screen, holding the glass of wine, see torpedoes whizzing past your ship. And for a prototype, Bismarck class was damn good, as Hood and Prince of Wales was damn good, as Hood and Prince of Wales and Norfolk and Suffolk found. Oh, she had a lot of teething issues. And being that Norfolk and Suffolk didn't really engage, I wouldn't really... I think if you put it in a one-on-one fight, Prince of Wales versus Bismarck, I think that would be quite interesting. Because both ships are probably designed quite survivable. To be honest, I want to tabletop that. I do want to tabletop the... even when Training Rooms comes, I'd love to do that as a community event and arrange it. There's a lot of games I'd love to arrange as a Training Rooms community event and probably record. There goes the Devonshire. Not much we can really do about this. The Hiver class runs into the same problems. Decent design, but when compared to their contemporary cruisers and deficiencies in the design reveal themselves. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, with the Hiver class, this is the thing. The Bismarck, you can say, yeah, they haven't designed a battleship. They haven't built a battleship since World War One. The issue with the Hiver class is, like, you can't have the same excuse because you've got the Königsberg class, the Nuremberg class, the Deutschland class, Panzerships and things like that. It's like, well, you know, you've been designed, and all of those ships had issues. The Königsbergs and the Nurembergs were top heavy. The Deutschland class were far too reliant on their diesel engines. Like, I think the Germans had this issue with, and I think they had it the same, like, throughout the war. They had this desire to have technology that was more superior than their counterparts. However, the technology was untested and therefore led to more issues. Rather than building something reliable and that they understood, they focused on something new which had potential issues and they didn't quite understand in order to try and have a one-up, and therefore you end up with issues. Like the Graf Zeppelin is a terrible carrier design. Okay, nice little game. Duke of York. I don't want to measure. I don't want to glorify Bismarck. If glorifying something, then it's HMHS Britannic, best ship ever. This thing with Training Rooms, I would love to see them introduce civilian vessels as like a potential play ship for scenarios. Things like Liberty class transports, Britannic class cruise ships. You know, it would make for like some quite fun, interesting scenarios. Oh, the division's playing ball, which is nice to see. Can I swap that out for defensive fire consumable? No, it's a shame. But we'll launch that, okay. And if I run a 1v1 scenario, I would always better be in Bismarck than the other ships, because Bismarck can take a beating. Bismarck can take a beating. Ironically, the King George V class could take a beating too. Right, back to the game. So this is the Duke of York game for Sniper Match. And I think I might have to make this the last game of my stream. I've already overrun my usual allotted time. And I've already consumed half the bottle of this wine. I'm probably going to... Don't tell the wife, but I'm probably going to end up consuming the other half of the bottle. Not really too sure where to go on this one. Let's see. Enemy team. Tiers 6 and 7 game. Mass, Friesland, Black, New Orleans, Begami, Amalfi. Let's just do something French and back up for a second. Strasbourg in the division. Okay, Strasbourg, North Carolina, Mass division. Then we have Vladivostok. Oh, the division's looking like they want to play the Alpha objective. So I'm tempted, like, although splitting the division is never really a sensible thing, because obviously you can't support each other, we are kind of playing a silent division. So although we're in a division, we're not really communicating. So I'm tempted, I'll go to the Charlie objective. That way we kind of split our forces a little bit. I'm spotted, which is never good. We've got high explosives loaded. North Carolina's Strasbourg are in the centre. That means the mass will be going into Bravo. Yeah, there he is. So it's the mass that has me spotted. Strasbourg has me in range? Dare say. He does as well. That's going to be a pickle to unpick. We have the Friesens on the left-hand flank. Okay, good news. Enemy mass spotted. Unfortunately, our shells landed probably short of the target. Enemy Champagne is putting the pedal to the metal and is pushing in. Oh god. Oh, the enemy mass has already sucked up a torpedo. However, he's taken out a Champagne. Oh. We've already lost 2 battleships. Good lord, the team's throwing them away like candy. Lost a cruiser too. Nope, never going to touch. This is dang awkward. We're going to be out of range. You're out of range. If I see Olympic, I hug her so hard. It only takes 2 salvos from a Valvistok to kill a Champagne. A Charlemagne, I should say. No matter what the angle. Yeah, the joys of the overmatched mechanic. Okay, North Carolina's pushing in. So the centre's pushing in. Those are probably widespread torpedoes provided by the Amalfi. Oh, he's smoked up. Oh, please, love, fantastic. Nice. Okay, this gives us a little bit of hope. Yeah, come on. In my reading on why German Navy pursued diesel engines for naval power plants, it comes down to these factors: fuel economy, endurance at sea during operations, and low revs per minute for the screws. That's fair. But also, part of me is always a little bit surprised that a nation that has no real oil supply, when it comes to a large worldwide conflict, obviously apart from Romania, was it Romania? Yeah, Romania. Decided to go for a power plant where they couldn't provide the fuel themselves. Oh, again, this is one of those games where my position's not been the greatest. It's lying all over again.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the dispersion bug. Don't, when you lock onto a target, let the reticle settle for a while. Don't shoot so fast, or else the dispersion can be a bit.
Main turret critically damaged.
Not much I don't really think there's much more I can really do on that one. Maybe commit to the right flank. But even then, the right flank seemed to fold up the quickest. Oh, nice kill. Yeah, I don't know on this one. Be nice to end on like a decent game. Unfortunately. Hello, Warships Live. Hello, hello. We haven't done one of these for a while. Does have diesel engines in the in ships. They're very big and very heavy. That's why some of the proposed Plan Z designs we see in game, GK and Seafrig, are so large. Yeah, that's fair enough. I have to go wake up the daughter from her nap. Thanks to the games page. Oh, much obliged, fans. We'll do one more game, I think. Then 2 to 6. We'll take out the. Oh, if you're going to play that, I'm going to play this. Let's do this properly. One more. Hope for like a nice game to end the evening on. Something I can be happy to look back on and end on. Just try and end this with a bang, and not a devastating strike, explode kind of bang. Two Brothers, domination. I've noticed that since they added domination to Two Brothers, you rarely see capture the base anymore. So the chances of getting Two Brothers domination must be a lot greater than Two Brothers capture the base. Sworn in the centre, carry on the left flank, no destroyer. Alpha objective makes sense to me. Enemy team: Makatsuki, Leander, Dallas, York, Mackinson, California, Gneisenauer, North Carolina, Visor. Yeah, Alpha makes sense to me. I'm not a believer of the up the middle kind of thing. I'd rarely see it work. T7 up its domination on more often for me. Oh, okay. The enemy carrier that kind of concerns me. Yeah, because they could spot me before. York. Has our carrier even launched aircraft yet? Oh, don't tell me we've got a carrier that will just launch planes or something. Taking a big risk here with the Mackinson there, but I'm kind of hoping it pays off. Oh, Neptune's weird. I think the Akatsuki torpedoes meant for the Android Doria ended up catching Kriv out.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
Our CV is AFK, and now I am as well. Oh no, our CV's finally woken up. He's finally launched planes. But knowing the Akatsuki's out there is a little concerning. Oh, there goes the Android Doria. Good news. I got. I'd like to finish that off first. Okay, Akatsuki's playing at the back. Obviously always prioritise the destroyer if you can. Reason being is they give you the best return in XP. I guess where she's going to be going. I had thought about maybe pushing into the cap, but I decided against it because that feels like death. Oh god, it's not even like our rubber flank's doing any better. Oh good lord. Expertise firing in smoke 4.4. Oh, we might be able to finish the Mackinson off. I'm just going to fire another volley anyway. It's probably going to be a bit overkill. There she goes. Right, can we make a start on the North Carolina? Just got the smoke. Got a more sonar on now because I'm suspecting the Akatsuki will have torpedoes by now. Switching to the Dallas. Switching back to the North Carolina. However, going to chuck up torpedoes to the Dallas, yeah. Back to the Dallas because she's just got a really big hit. Back to the Carolina. Actually, I'd like to run my smoke forward. Smoke. I need this volley to finish her off. Go. Akatsuki. Back to the North Carolina, which nearly died. Now she's still alive. Back to the Dallas. Oh my god. And now I've got no spotting. I need you, carrier. That's not enough. Sonar's turned off now. Can't touch her. Please spot something bigger. I want the We're clear. Oh no, we're not.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Hull breach. Problem solved, sir.
Can I open water this? It's going to be difficult, but I think I've got to try a bit of open water, which is risky as hell. I'm going to have to try and open water against a 60-inch gun battleship and a chain smoke build cruiser. This is not fun. This is death. Only thing I've got in my favour is range, and even that's not going to be enough.
To starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. In 5 minutes.
I think that's going to be all she's wrote. I think the carriers run out of planes. I think our independence has been deplaned. Which is slightly irritating, because I could have saved the smoke. How much more I can do? Gonna get spotted. Oh, okay. The joys of AP. All I've got to do is like 300 damage to go. 300 damage a pop is it's 5 bounces. This is nuts. This is not going to work. Maybe if I can catch the Dallas out. Couple of volleys. Maybe the RNG might shine upon us, but I don't think it's the case. You should be reloaded by now. There you go. Nothing. Yeah, we're getting to the typical unable to achieve any damage because at least get rid of the Carolina, I could maybe do something.
You destroyed an enemy battleship.
Oof. I managed to get one spotted river, and that's my contribution to this game. I was looking backwards for no obvious reason. Fiji is such a brilliant ship. Yeah, no, she really is. What is it? It's a visor. Okay, I just got to watch the map, so I got. Yeah. The annoying one, I think the carry would kill me eventually, but the annoying one is if this game went on a little bit longer, there's a chance I could maybe get a cracker. Oh, right. Well, although it wasn't a win, that was quite a nice. It was a quite nice, tough game in the Fiji, and I think I put on a good show at least. So we'll see. 108,000 damage, 305 hits on target, 4 kills, 3 citadels, only 4 aircraft shot down. Yeah. Our independence went AFK. Getting cursed by AFK players. Enemy Akatsuki, yeah, he did good. He did good. North Carolina and the Dallas, yeah, the top 4 players in the enemy team. Yeah, no, they deserve it. They put up a good fight. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh. Sorry, Major, because of me it was a 7 versus 9 situation. No worries, it happens to everyone. It is fair. You just get caught out by that one stray torpedo, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's the most horrible way to go in a destroyer, because if that's the way you end up going, there's nothing you can do about it sometimes. Oh. I still don't understand the Fiji nerf. Plymouth can fire twice within that Fiji reload. Fiji has an 8-second reload, Plymouth has a 7.5-second reload. Okay, like if you put the same kind of command builds on both of them, you're going to end up with the same kind of almost situation. But obviously, yeah, Plymouth does have those extra guns. Yeah, I still don't really think Fiji deserved the nerf, in all honesty. But you know, the thing, she's technically share of it. The things swing both ways. She might get a buff. You never know in the future. Warships Live, I'm flying through the Colbert Burial. Good. Fair enough. Although, annoying. This is the annoying thing with the Colbert. They said, oh, you can get the Colbert, and I like the way that the bottle goes see-through because it's green. You get the Colbert for steel, and they did not tell you they were going to release Tier 8. So it's by the time you've purchased the Colbert and started grinding the Bureau, and before you can even get the Colbert through the Bureau, they released Tier 8, and in effect, kind of nerfed the Colbert. It was cheeky, and the worst one is they made you spend steel for the Colbert. That's the thing. So, yeah, at the moment, they're like, when Colbert was released for steel, I was umming and ahhing about it. Now that they've released Tier 8, I'm kind of glad I didn't actually put anything down for the Colbert, and I'm kind of glad I skipped it, in all honesty. The Carabler even spent money to get his ship, needed another statement alongside possible nerf, which is a premium ship that are not pay to win or experience not included. Yeah, very true. My Fiji is 6.9, Plymouth 4.6. I guess as a Tier 7, you do get that main battery module, which does reduce reload speed, so yeah, no, that's potentially fair enough. The same builds, yeah, it's going to be that Tier 7 module. Anyway, as always, I'd like to say, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and all that. I always like to go back through the chat and say thank you to everyone who has commented in the chat. But obviously, if you haven't commented in the chat, obviously, thank you to you as well. So, people who comment in the chat, so the ladies and gents tonight who get their names shouted out, is obviously thank you to Melissa Smith, to Admiral Criv, to Randy Chang, to Sniper Patch, to Noriko, to Action Pumper, to Mecha Man 13, to Jets Fan 01. Obviously, the Galloping Major's wife, she gets a special thank you for putting up with me, I guess you could say. Also, let's see who else we have popped by. And this is where I have to start scrolling through and see any new names. Also, thank you to the Questioner and MTCD00101. Thank you to a name that was Eternal, good to see you. And also thank you to Zap Ranoff, 1968, I should say. Also, thank you. I'll say thank you to Jeff Dave. I might be duplicating that, I do apologise. Thank you to Philip Negus, all the way from Down Under. Thank you to Valsnake Vegas, one of the moderators, all the way from Canada. Much obliged. Who else do we have tonight? Thank you to the Dark Raptor HNX. Good to see you. We also had someone pop by about the same time who was kind of new to the channel as well. Thunder Ducky. Good to see you. Let's see. Warships Live, good to see you as always. Well, much obliged, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed your Friday night, evening, afternoon, or Saturday morning. Stay safe, stay well. Have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and a good night wherever you are in the world. Because Fiji did such a good job that game, I'm going to put her on the end screen. And we'll obviously sign off with a little bit of God Save the King. So, I guess I should say, as always, until next time, I'm the Gallic Major, and back to the port. Just gotta sort this out. Cheers. Pip pip and cheerio. Have a good night.